Hey, please watch this video all the way to the end because there's an ironic twist that I think you're going to enjoy.
So we're at NAB 2023, biggest product drop that we've ever done in one show.
There is so much new stuff here, Ryan.
If you're interested in the new products, you can skip ahead in the description. But my interview with Ryan at Rhodes was more than just learning about his new products. It was actually a masterclass in how to create customer loyalty. So, Sony, if you're listening, you might want to take a few notes. First, Rhodes listens to its customers.
The Podmic USB is basically the exact same sound signature as a Podmic, but now you have USB, so you can connect it directly into your computer, or you can connect it even straight into your iPhone or your Android phone. It is MFI compatible.
MFI means made for iPhone, and of course it's also going to work on your Android phone. But what does that mean? Well, it means that it's certified to work with just the cable that came with your iPhone. That means you can just plug it in and it should work. And what does that mean?
Anybody who is running a podcast and sometimes has a remote guest, if you have a Podmic USB that you can send out to your remote guests, their audio will be as good as your audio
That's
in
awesome.
the studio, which is really cool.
Now, I already own a couple Podmics from Rhodes, and they're really nice microphones. The USB-C version just came in, and I'll need to test it out. If you want to see that video, you're going to have to subscribe, because I haven't made it yet. But you could hit the like button. That would be awesome. Oh, at the end, I'll give you a little sneak peek to that video. Next, Rode continues to build on its reputation for consistent and quality firmware updates.
Another couple of things we're announcing is a firmware update to the Wireless Go 2 that enables push-button recording to be able to trigger a WAV recording on board, and also the ability to just plug your Wireless Go 2 straight into your computer and drag and drop WAV files straight off the transmitter. It's
That's
a
fantastic.
request we've had from a lot of people.
Now, these are features that are found in the DJI mic system, but it's nice to see that Rode is remaining competitive. They've also come up with a pretty cool case of their own.
A new charging case for the Wireless Go 2, and it's not just any charge case, this is a charging
No, I
and
haven't seen
protection
this.
case. So this will not only charge your Wireless Go 2 system,
Nice.
but it'll keep it really safe and secure. All of the other charge case solutions that we've come across out there typically are plastic, snap lid, magnetic, and if you drop them, your gear is going flying, and it's not a secure solution. It's got a proper zip all the way around so the lid will stay closed, and then they're really nicely secured in there with USB-C. So nothing's coming out.
Oh yeah. Once they're in, they're in. I mean,
They're in. They're not falling out.
They're not coming out or falling out all over the place.
Exactly.
Now, before Storybabble was a YouTube channel, it was a podcast that we did for about 3 years. I did this with my good friend Brian Nissen, and I used the RODEcaster and then the RODEcaster 2. This is a fantastic machine, but it's nice to see that they've come out with a new product that's $200 cheaper.
We've launched the baby brother to the RODEcaster Pro II, which is the RODEcaster Duo. It is just as powerful in a smaller form factor with 2 less physical channels and a couple less sound pads and faders.
And here again, Rhodes builds brand loyalty by not crippling the Duo.
But all the digital features are the same.
Yeah, you can see that it's got all the other tracks there that you have on the Big Brother. So they have the same great, and by the way, I'm going to say great inputs that there are in the RODEcaster.
Absolutely. The Revolution Pre really is an amazing preamp, and we started rolling that out across a lot of other devices.
Rhodes not only didn't cripple the Duo, it actually added some new features.
And then you see the wireless connectivity on board. So we've got Wireless Go 2 connectivity so that you can hook up a Wireless Go 2 or Wireless Me. Right now I've got this transmitter connected to this Duo with no receiver. The receiver is internal.
Integrating their wireless system right into the Duo is genius because it makes both products better. But Rode didn't stop there. They also integrated the wireless system straight in to their older product.
For free, by the end of the show, a firmware update will be out there in the market where you can update your RODEcaster Pro 2 and you've got wireless transmitters.
This is what I love about Rode, that I buy a product and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And I just really appreciate that.
This means that when Rode made the RODEcaster 2, it was planning ahead and put in the receivers right into the unit so they could update it with firmware later. This is amazing. It's like a surprise party, only no one likes surprise parties. So it's more like a check in the mail you didn't know was coming. This is the way to delight a customer. Speaking of forward thinking, Rode is now expanding from audio into video, and they've come out with a new product never before seen on the market.
I don't know what this is. Tell me what that is.
This is the Rode Streamer X. So the Streamer X is the first 4K capture card, audio interface, and smart pad trigger device ever. Whether you're a gamer that wants to capture, you know, your 4K video, HDR, variable frame rate, handles everything, or if you're just looking to really level up your home studio setup for whether you're presenting to camera or even just doing Skype and Zoom and Teams calls, you can really elevate your content with the Streamer X as an all-in-one box.
All right, hold the phone. I just plugged the Podmic USB into my phone, and it is plug but not play. It's not working, and I can't seem to get it to work. I've tried a few things, but it's the weekend, and I can't call technical support, so you and I are going to have to learn in the next video whether or not it's just this unit, user error, or whether Rhodes is full of.
So keep an eye out because there's more updates coming to these products in the future.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
That's great. Thanks so much for your time, Ryan.
Thank you
really
very much.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.